It's Sunday night. I'm not going to be on here long, but I wanted to take the time out to complain about this city. I've had a weird series of events happen to me the last few days, I would say even the last week rather, right? Like my phone broke. It's only like a little bit of sound coming out of the top. I'm like, gotta be kidding me, right? And then the other day, yesterday, I went in the refrigerator to get the olives out to put on my Italian beef because I was craving that Italian beef. Yeah, that's my downfall, right? Eating. But then I end up leaving my refrigerator open for hours. Luckily, there's only probably like $80 to $100 worth of food in there. But still, it's like, shit, now I gotta throw it all out, man. That's so pissy. What's up, Lisa? Hi, Tamil. How are you guys doing? I just came on here to vent momentarily while I'm driving. And, people got so offended, when they heard what is the truth by saying shithole cities, right? And that really bothered them with Trump. Somehow they made it racist, but this city is a shithole city. I'm sorry. I mean, I know people want to, rep the Milltown or whatever they call it. I call it Milwaukee because, I don't know how many, shot people a person can see before you get some type of trauma behind that. It's crazy, man. I just, it's wild. I don't know. But anyway, things happen for a reason because everything that's happened as of lately is kind of giving me, I guess it turned a light bulb in my head on, like, look, you're really slacking in XYZ and you need to, do better. So, yeah, that's what I need to do. That's a me problem. That's a Kelly problem. So I have to self-evaluate, per se. That's what I would call it. But I hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Mo? Hey, Bootlicker, how you been? It's been a while, But I think, accountability is important because a lot of times we tend to blame other things, other people. But I definitely was thinking to myself, like, man, Kelly, yeah, you are really out of character. I'm not using, like, my full capacity to get things done. It's just other things I have in life and that I want to do, and, you can never, how can you don't know if you fail if you don't try, right? Anything is worth a try, especially when the things are running through my head, consistently. So again, I guess everything happens for a reason. But yeah, this city, I don't know, man. It's too much. Any inner city is like probably rough right now, but I cannot handle this, man. It's like chaos all the time. It's always something. It's, like I said, whether it be gunshots, whether it be police, whether it be people that need money, begging, right? It's always something, man. It's out of control, And then constantly, I mean, yeah, I'm sure regardless of where people live, they got to keep, their head on a swivel. But I mean, this is like nonstop, I can't, it's hard to live like that. I grew up in a town where you could leave your car doors unlocked, and I didn't have to worry about that shit, man. I don't think we started locking the doors until I got to be about 14, It's crazy. But Hey, Callie. How are you, hon? What's up, Yessie? But yeah, man, it's just wild. I don't know. I'm definitely self-evaluating and realizing that yeah, it's some shit I gotta do. But I was gonna, I thought about talking about the State of the Union, but then I said, is that even worth it? Like, that was just trash, man. You guys probably can't even see me. It's like, it's the same thing I've been hearing since Clinton days, right? Same story. Only thing different is the country changes, or, like, the fact that he was so enthusiastic about Ukraine. Everybody said this over and over, so I'm not going to repeat it. But, I mean, he's had that speech 100 times. We're constantly hearing the same thing. They only come around when it's time to vote, and then they're gone again. They just, it's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over, expecting different results, right? And if it's not working, right? If Democrats aren't working, again, everything here is blue, 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 and it's not working. Cavalier Johnson, the mayor here, prime example. Don't see him. Don't really come around. I could say for the community, they probably gave free ring cameras.
What up, y'all?
Free ring cameras for you want to take that, and then I'll grab the pizza. You got
Just
that?
these two, and you got the pizza?
Yep, because I only got my purse.
Okay.
Unless you want to can you grab that too, or no?
Grab what?
My purse.
Yeah, let me grab his purse.
All right.
I'm not gay. I'll grab a purse. Here, grab the key. Grab the key.
What key?
Key. What type of purse?
The key. Oh, okay, yeah, the key. Okay. I don't know how I ended up with them other keys. I accidentally grabbed them off the table, I guess. Oh, being too responsible for keys.
Huh?
I got it. I'll put that in my pocket.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
What about the clothes?
That's the main thing I came out here for.
Yeah. Don't forget that. Sorry. Got distracted for a minute. What's up, Josh? How are you? Hey, JB. Roy boy. You said, I moved 100 miles away from any big city. The quality of life is far superior and almost zero crime. Yes, man. I mean, crime is like, and the crazy thing is, this man actually said that crime is the lowest it's been in 50 years. Where are they getting the stats for that? Where? Are you kidding me? Oh, what's up, Black Sun? Good to see you. I'm so happy to see you at the rally. And I will say this for the record right now. Marjorie Taylor Greene, I've been a little bit critical of her, but as of the last few days, she made me proud, man. She did. So I'm not even going to say nothing bad about her anymore. I don't think I really even said, I just gave her a few critiques, right? I didn't talk bad about her. And I mean, that's for anybody. I would expect people to critique me, But yeah, I can say that she showed up and showed out. And I appreciate her. So I wish somebody would do that here. I mean, they can't even keep the freaking street lights on. You have to constantly be concerned about something happening. It's crazy. It really is. And so apparently Biden is going to be here this week. I don't know where he's going. I haven't found out yet. And Kamala was in Madison. Now, a lot of people, just this last Wednesday, a lot of people compare Madison to Berkeley. I've never been to Berkeley, but I can tell you that Madison is super liberal because I'm from there. The line, there wasn't really a line. There was like maybe, I don't know, 10 to 14 people out there. And then there was one chick holding a sign saying, oh, damn, man, what was that? What did that say? Oh, man, Callie, what did that say in that picture? I forgot. It just said money for something, not for war crimes or something like that. One chick was out there with a sign. That's how popular they are. In Madison, where there should be a ton of people there waiting to meet her, see her. They don't even show up. Where are these people, man? It's crazy. And even, okay, we got Mandela Barnes coming back around. Like, come on, man. You guys never pop up. You don't do shit. You do nothing here. Nothing. I mean, okay, I hate saying Chicago because it's used so much, but it's true. It's the same thing. Chicago is a Milwaukee on, I don't know, a steroid. I'm not even going to say multiple. Because to me, compared to going to Chicago, sometimes in the 90s, Milwaukee right now is worse than that was then. And certain things they don't even deal with, man. You're lucky to get them show up. And you cannot, no joke, walking to the corner store is like a crapshoot, man. It doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter any of that. Anything. It could be 9 in the morning. It could be 9 at night. It could be 4 in the morning. It doesn't matter. And I don't even understand at what point do people say, this isn't working. They're just not doing anything. They're not doing anything, man. This place is like destroyed. There are so many vacant buildings. I mean, it's so many vacant houses. I mean, it's horrible, man. I never imagined that I would see this, or like live somewhere so crime, it's insane, man. Yeah, towards Zelensky's mansion. Yeah, I would say that to anybody. Yeah, any big city. Even when I think about, like, my dad was in Jefferson when he was at the hospice. I like Jefferson. Jefferson is a really nice city. And when I look up, like, house prices in Jefferson, they're relatively decent, right? For what houses cost right now, But even with Jefferson, that's 30 minutes out of a major city. 30 minutes doesn't even seem far enough. It really doesn't. It's like, man, 30 minutes, that's not far enough, man. It's crazy. Oh, what's up, Joe? I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Red Scout Mega, are you serious, Craig? Yeah, you like to troll me. That name pops up in my head. Did anybody hear incinerators being built in hospitals? No, I haven't heard about that. They were eating people in the streets of Haiti this weekend. So, I mean, oh shit. Yeah, it can get a lot worse. This is insanity, man. And, who knows what the end of the year holds. And I'm really worried about that. I get it. I get the whole concept of putting your faith in God and all that. But here's the reality. God, I've been told this my whole life. God helps those who help themselves. Verbatim. The expectation of somebody, like swooping down and, saving you, redeeming you, could that potentially happen? It could potentially happen. Anything could potentially happen. But you have to make decisions, clearly, to better yourself. And I was trying to figure out how people get caught up in this, right? There's a fire station right down there. So anyway, how people end up in this cycle, right? But if you grow up, if you're born in something like this, right? And you grow up and all you see is this. And you don't have people to educate you on, well, hey, you could do this and be better, or, they're not worldly people, or not, people that have researched, and it's like a repetitive cycle. And this becomes all anybody knows, right? And so for them to leave, to them it's like, this is home, right? But and I think people get like a attachment due to family, but you know what, at some point you have to cut, I'm not saying necessarily cut family off. I'm saying at some point you have to make choices that are beneficial to just you. I mean, if you have to be 2-3 hours away from family and only see them once a year to keep yourself safe, that's what you got to do, man. And if people aren't willing to come see you, I guess it really wasn't worth it. It was. You just never know, man. You never know. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but if you guys see me, please let me know if you can hear me and see me, because the phone rang and it kind of like kicked me out. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm in and out. You still can't? Okay, now you hear me? You can hear me now? Okay, yeah, my phone. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just, all I know is, man, for me, it's like a no-go, man. And if different things are happening, they're happening for a reason. And if everything is telling me and pointing me in a certain direction, sometimes you just gotta walk out on faith, man, period. Again, you can't fail if you never try. It is absolutely freaking dangerous here, man. And when I say interactions with police, right? Like direct interactions with shootings, shit like that, I'm being dead serious, man. Like, this is way too dangerous, dude. And, it's unbelievable, and it becomes normalized to people. This is not normal. The activity that happens is not normal. It's really not. I don't know. I'm not gonna stress myself out about it that bad, but man, with the combination of the people who run this shit, they want to keep it this way. And there is no doubt in my mind anymore. They want it like this. It's gonna stay like this, and nothing's gonna change. The only thing that's gonna change is just, it's gonna get worse. They're not gonna do anything to fix it. They have no intent on fixing these cities. Nope, not at all. That's why I always say, hey, okay, say what you want about Trump, right? Everybody isn't gonna love him. Everybody isn't gonna like him. Some of us think he's the Adonis, but the reality is he's the best freaking option. Tell us something else we can do. And this is just for the detractors, okay? Because I've never flip-flopped. I've always stayed Trump since I flipped to this in 2016. I've never wavered. It's never been DeSantis. It's never been anything else but Trump. It's the only freaking option. You cannot tell me any different. If somebody really puts themselves out there for the betterment of the country, again, like he says all the time, I could be enjoying these great vacations and I'm not. Whatever, it is what it is. But it's nothing better. Nothing better. That's why I don't know how this is hard for people. And they're sitting there and clapping, 4 more years, 4 more years, yes, yes. 4 more years of what? Bullshit and party, bullshit and party. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. It's definitely led me to a whole different perspective. Let's just say that. And it's deeper than politics. It's, you know, anyway, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here because, I don't want to start cussing. I think I did pretty good. I said freaking. I said freaking. So you can't ridicule me on that. Okay? I didn't say the other one. Okay. Absolutely. Good versus evil. You're right. You are right. How do I say that? Chinana? Chinana? Well, thank you everybody for stopping by. Ashley Pope, thank you for coming by. Catholic Faith of Mine, thank you. I haven't seen you guys before. I appreciate it. Okay, Lisa B, right? I appreciate Callie, Josh, Mo, Jeff. Thanks for coming through. Even I know you're probably trolling, Red Scout. Like I said, I've seen your name before, but I appreciate you too. So, talking pig Latin. Shoot, I can barely talk Spanish in half the places here. If you don't know Spanish, you're not going to get any service. I never thought I'd see a day like that. It doesn't even seem like it's going to be like Spanish is going to be, it'd be Spanish and Mandarin. Get prepared. But anyway, thanks guys for coming through. Have a good night. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace. Love y'all.